People, where do they all belong? Oh, fate, oh. Look at all the lonely people. Okay, this'll do. This'll do, big, this'll do. This is U2. If you've never heard U2, then look up Bono, and it'll be some Irish guy wearing pink glasses. That's U2. That's pretty much what they are. The news today, tonight, and that's it. That's when the song gets crappy. It's done now. Just turn it off. Right, serious topics now. What are we discussing in today's video? Why am I even making this video? That's a good question, because I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out pretty quickly, and I'll let you know. Okay, so everyone in school has those teachers that are like, no one's going to amount to anything, you're all going to die at 30, you're all crap, don't aspire to be anything. Everyone has that kind of teacher, the one that just doesn't like anything or anybody and just sort of hates life. Well, that teacher saying that you're not going to be rich and you're not going to be the one who owns a private jet, he's probably right. Let's not kid ourselves here. That teacher is probably the most realistic teacher in your school, but is he? I am asking the genuine question here. Why not? Why can't everyone own a private jet? Why can't, you know, the short kid who gets like a D in every single test, why can't he become a billionaire and own like the Trump 757 or something? Why not? Well, it's an interesting question, but I believe the reason is that they confine themselves in their own box of their own mind. If they were to tap into the infinite mind of all potential, then of course they could become a billionaire because they could come up with any idea possible. The question remains, how do you tap into this infinite potential? And that, unfortunately, I do not know. If I knew that, I'd probably be rich, but I'm trying to figure it out, and it's taking time, but it's possible. Because the likes of Leonardo da Vinci, and even Charles Darwin, da Vinci predicted Darwin's discovery, and da Vinci, it was said, could see into the future, but not quite in such simple terms. Seeing into the future just means seeing all possibility that can or will happen. So, by being able to see all possibility, you can take things from that and sort of manifest it into the now. And believe it or not, all possibility consists of literally everything that we don't already see or have. And that is something truly remarkable. And it makes up the vast majority of our reality. It's just we can't see it. It's not there. It's not tangible because we have not manifested it yet. Us as humans have a remarkable power to come up with an idea and then figure out how to make it, how to actually create a solid thing from it. For example, someone comes up with a song, you know, a catchy tune. They play the guitar and it's real. They make it, and then sometimes obviously that makes them millions and millions of dollars. Or pounds. So, the big enchilada, the big question remaining is, how does one tap into this infinite possibility of everything that could ever possibly exist anywhere in any reality? How do you access that? And although I'm not 100% acquainted with how all this works, it's essentially increasing the bandwidth of your own brain. So for example, you get a new router and you can download more megabytes a second. You've just got to do that with your brain. You've got to expand it. Not literally, otherwise you'll die. But mentally, you've got to do some mental gymnastics, and in order to do them, most people can't do this, but the Buddhists knew it. In order to do that, you have to remain pure. And unfortunately, most of us, even by the age of, 12, are already impure for whatever reason, sins and all that. It holds some truth. It's not completely true, but it holds some truth. And the Buddhists knew what they were talking about, basically. So what you have to do to reach that state is essentially become a monk and try and reach enlightenment, because that's what enlightenment is. This is the game plan, right? You go off, you try and reach enlightenment, you become spiritual, you try and access this entire different dimension that brings down so much cool stuff like the iPhone and the helicopter and everything that Da Vinci invented and a countless number of other things. Just modern technology in general, the internet, CERN, all of it, physics, everything came out of the realm of infinite possibility. And if you can access that as a human being, which we can, but if you find out how to do it and you do it successfully, you will be infinitely rich and you will impact upon this world, no matter how smart or dumb you may be. And honestly, unless there's a biological reason, I don't think anyone's dumb. Unless you've genuinely lost like a chunk of your brain, like a lobotomy or something. I don't think it's possible for anyone to be dumb. I just think it's possible for people to get trapped in their own cycle of thinking. And depending on what that cycle is, people can perceive that as dumb because it's either too limited or too expanded in some cases. So, the takeaway message is, become pure. Try and access the realm of infinite possibility. It's possible. Read how. Read the Buddhists. Follow their teachings. Not strictly, but follow them. Try, just experiment, and see what happens. I will see you in another video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Good day.